Guess what, ladies and gents? We have a Will It Run on a smaller piece of machinery.
The Yamaha Wolverine. The Timberwolf gonna have to be another day, and so is the Banshee, because we need the most amount of power we can get.
Because the task that we must perform right now requires a little bit more oomph.
I'm talking about getting this baby aired up in the tires, pulling the quad around, and squeezing it between the shop here and the pillar for the rear balcony.
Now, once we get the airs, oh my gosh, words, I'm still learning them, sorry. Once we get the tires aired up, it is gonna be our job to put a tow strap on that baby and pull it right straight through. Now, I don't know if we can achieve it with the angle that we're at right now, but we're gonna find out.
If anything, we'll probably have to back up a little bit, move the industrial jack and the jack stand back there, and just sort of, I would imagine, come closer to the house here. So back this thing up. Okay, let me back you guys up, and then put ourselves right along the edge or a little bit further out or inside the house here. That way when we swing, we can sort of clear this out. I don't remember if we've done it before. I mean, we might have. I don't know. It's been such a long time. Clear off some of the collateral damage. This puppy right here. Oh, yeah, she's heavy. And we're gonna have to get her out of the way as well, because that point is sticking out a little too far. I'll probably take out our bumper and our fender and all that.
And the wolf key's in there, so this has got to be it.
Yeah, it's the only one left. Yep, that's it. Cool.
Here we go.
All right, let's clear some of this stuff out and get the old gal out of here. We got to get Pop's old goose over here, back over to the shop. Get the tires aired up. It's been a while since he's even ridden it. I think maybe he might start going for a ride here again. You know, I like this little air compressor you got there, Pop. That's a nifty, portable little thing there, huh? It works. There's some dust, boy. Come back out front for the simple green real quick. Yep.
Give the old gal a squirt down.
Much better, eh? Well, come on now.
It's got any gas in it. Get the gas drained out. Get some new gas. Ugh.
Ooh, man.
It's on there.
It's on there.
Yeah.
Oh, the fitting came out, huh?
Yeah, there we go.
Well, good thing it just presses back in. I just hope it doesn't leak. Yeah, well, since there's nothing in it, we just put it back in and put some new fuel, yeah? You think there's any reason to rinse out the tank with anything? Put some sort of solution down there and let that drain out? Or
looks like we got a pretty clean filter on there. Just want to check the oil, see if it smells like gas.
Okay. Whoop that! Power foam.
Amsoil.
And it's Amsoil.
Foaming carb cleaner.
Help you get in all them crevasses and areas. How dirty's the stuff coming out? Can you tell?
Turn it on.
Oh. Oh, let me come over here. You can spray some of that stuff in there, open it up.
Smell like gas?
I mean, I don't think so. I can't really tell. I mean,
Well, it needs a new air cleaner.
yep.
But we can run it without an air cleaner at least to do this.
Yeah, she's gonna be loud.
Yeah, she'll sound a little
throaty.
throaty.
Yep.
Let me get this.
All right, pour a little gas in this puppy. See the old gal. Think you'll use some mystery oil for this thing, Pop?
Oh yeah.
Put the mystery oil on just about everything. What about your 2-strokes? You use.
Marble Miracle goes in everything I own.
Oh, you heard it. You heard it. All right, let me grab our little booster. Our battery might be completely kerplunk dead, so this may not even matter.
I don't know if we can get the
Things on there. Well, yeah, I didn't think about that. Let it sit for a little bit. Run some juice into her. And
No,
ain't gonna matter. I mean, we don't want to have to crank start this puppy, do we?
we ain't got no light.
Nope. Not even a spark of life, huh?
Okay, let's undo this. Get
Okay.
this pulled up.
All right. Do you maybe want to check the fluid, the last ditch effort, and
And the
see if we can
battery?
pull it? Yeah, and the battery, yeah.
Thing's sitting here probably 10 years, whatever. You ain't bringing that back to life.
No, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm just trying to throw some ideas out there. Beats me. Figured maybe a little distilled water and a little bit more power boost might help bring this puppy just enough where we can start this thing. Or not. Hey, you were able to get the miracle out from the side.
The Marble Miracle oil.
It was wedged up in there in the
Oh, look at
toolbox.
that. It's a new bottle.
Nice. First things first. Wolverine gonna
Let's see
get
if we
her.
can make a mess.
All right, ready? Oh, nope. Ooh, that's quite a bit.
Yeah, she likes it. Tastes like Kool-Aid. See, battery's empty.
All right, plan of attack. Batteries plus.
Well, they open on Sunday?
I'll check. So yes, the batteries plus is open. However, the problem is we were get a new battery. I mean, there's still that charge time. You know, once it gets filled, and all these chambers, they have to be filled with the fluid, and then there's a certain initial charge time with any new battery. I don't know how long it is though. I thought it was like 6 to 8 hours, wasn't it?
I don't know how fast they can charge it.
Yeah. So we would still be waiting on that. If anything, I could give them a call real quick and ask. See what they're able to do. Otherwise, I see right here, there's a pull start right there with our name on it. And that is not fun. Well, we just returned from the Batteries Plus joint. We got a new battery for the old Wolvie here. However, the problem is we have to wait about 4 or 5 hours for it to finish charging. Bruh. In any case, we're gonna go see if we can yank the battery out of the Honda. The Honda is a 650, and this Warrior, sorry, not the Warrior. Same engine, right, Pop?
Yeah.
I think the Warrior and the Wolverine, both Yamaha, both the Yamis, they were 350s.
Same motor.
Same motor, maybe a little bit different on spec. I don't know, because one was sport, and this one is not quite as sporty as the Warriors. A different utility in there. You know, one of them's just more for work and play, hybrid, and the other one's just pure play. And we'll see if that thing can crank over, or if it even crosses over into our Yamaha to get it cranking over, because I was trying to do the pull start on it, and I tried a few times, and you know what, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. I'm not gonna try to break nothing on myself, try to do anything like that. I'm sure if I was stubborn enough, I'd probably be able to get it, but why? Let me try the battery, electric start that sucker, and see if we can't get this Trans Am moved today. If not, it'll have to be next weekend, or possibly Pop will probably get it done without me. Let's give this a shot, see if it works, huh? It's just barely not reaching, huh? And of course that one, yeah, not quite.
Yeah, there's no slack.
No, it goes straight to that puppy right there. Maybe a little terminal extension.
Little extension.
Shimano. There you go.
Okay, so this.
There we go. A little nut on the bottom had to catch. Okay, we got a light. Will she run? Moment of truth.
I'm doing like the motorcycle.
Come on, girl. Don't look like we're getting any gas flow. Fuel filter looks okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're draining pretty good, Pop. Some nasty fuel coming out. You see it?
We're getting some cleaner fuel now.
Okay.
There was just some sludge crap that came out of it though.
Okay. Yeah, it's running out real good right now. I'm sure you could probably see it on your end.
Yeah, I should stop them.
Yep, it's stopping. Okay. Spark plug should be good then.
Yeah.
No need to... It's just got the one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, should be right there. There's no doubt in my mind this baby's gonna start. What'd I say? All right, we'll let that run and idle for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Get that fuel running through there, get it warmed up. She hasn't run in a while, so.
Going through it.
Yeah, Marble Miracle. See, will it run? Well, of course.
If you have Marble Miracle oil, yes.
If you have Marble Miracle oil, it'll run, okay. Come on, look how good a shape this thing's in. Plus, perhaps I'm a little biased, but it's a Yamaha. I mean, hey, it's hard to beat a Honda, because it's hard to beat a Honda, man. Hondas are just practically bulletproof, and I've never experienced a bad Honda. However, Yamaha's probably pretty close. They're probably neck and neck, personally, I think. She almost time to get a few revs? Just about? What was that?
See my custom made exhaust kit?
Is that this this aluminum piece here?
This piece here.
Oh, the whole thing here.
Yeah.
Nice. I hope that's just stuff that's cooking off and that's not a leak. What? Right there. Right in here. I think it's just hot.
It's cooking off.
Yeah, I hope that's just cooking off and it's not a leak. Because I don't know where the head goes on. Because I thought the head's right here, right?
Yeah.
So it's not quite there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's below the head.
Right.
It's just cooking off from heat. It's a pajama haul, man. What are you talking about?
It's a pajama haul. It don't leak. Yep, just enough to roll somewhat. Obviously, I'll be pushing from the back and trying to keep an eye on things while Pop's manning the Wolverine and doing the majority of the work, pulling it forward. 1, 2, 3. We're dealing with some extremely shoddy tires right now. It's a miracle they're even airing up with any of this in the first place. Now we got power windows on an old car.
Get ready for the block. Rolling, 'cause this is downhill right here.
Hey! Whew, man. So now that we have the correct battery charged this time, I mind you, because we had to put a bit of a charge on there first before we were able to use it, and we weren't able to wait. We had to move the old gal. You know, it's funny, as we sit here to get this quad fully done and ready to go, putting in the battery, it reminds me that I got the battery for the Suzuki I think like 2-3 months ago now. We have it charged, it's ready to go. I got some 2-stroke oil for it, and I got gas in the back of my truck, so we just have to get that one going. Stay tuned, because that's going to be another one. I don't think we're going to get to it today because we have to get this running, and it turns out that the Trans Am's got to move just a little bit more forward, because when the guy comes to get the pavers done, he's gonna have to have his skid steer be able to make it through in between the shop and the back porch here, and the Trans Am is just a little bit too far back. It's gonna get in the way, so we have to move it up, you know, another 6 feet or so. We got plenty of room. I mean, from here to this, you know, to the wall there, there's no shortage of space. So perhaps I can convince Pop to get this painted here real soon, our little hitch, our makeshift hitch. This was done a long time ago. My gosh, how time flies. This thing needs a little bit more buffing and whatnot to get all the elements off. Probably just match it black with the rest of the frame here, as you can see.
Found some on the old battery.
Okay. Take this
this piece off here because we don't need that anymore now that we don't have to retrofit the battery from the daggum motorcycle. Oh, forgot to mention, we're changing out the light as well since that was busted. I wonder if we got anything in here. You never know. You never know when the call of the wild is gonna hit.
I no choke first.
Okay. Come on, old girl.
Let's give her a little choke.
Okay. Choke her! You wanna check the lights? Yeah, that's on. Yep, that one's good. Wanna check the front one?
Headlights.
Yep, headlights are on. They could probably stand to get cleaned.
Okay, low gain. That's high gain. Low gain.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Brake light.
All right. Go ahead. Yep.
Okay. See if that flow comes on for our reverse.
All right. Was reverse? Did it have to be in first gear or neutral? Okay. No. No, there's no light.
Yeah.
So just a razor blade and
razor blade, slice them,
mm-hmm.
put some new shrink tube over them, and then we'll hook them back together and put the new one on.
If you guys will pay attention here, if any of you are good at reading upside down, that says Denso on that starter. Made in Japan. Who else uses Denso? I wonder, Chevrolet. I wonder who else uses Denso, Pop. I mean, who has ties in the automotive industry to Yamaha? Other than Ford. I don't want to hear anything about you guys in that Ford Taurus show and that Yamaha thing, that V8. I don't want to hear it. I'm talking about for years, these two have been tied together. I'm talking about, you guessed it, Dodge. I'm just kidding. Toyota. Well, okay, let me make this clear, okay, before I get all kinds of heat in the comments or some sort of something. Let me make this clear. I am not a fan of new Dodge.
I am.
I am not a fan of new Dodge.
Anybody wants to give me a new Challenger, I'll take it.
Hey,
now.
I'll take one too, and then I'll just resell it and get something worth a damn. Yeah, there we go. We good. Yep, it's on there. You don't have to start it or nothing.
Right.
We got.
On?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it should be on.
Yep, we're on. Man, that gets warm.
It's halogen.
That's hell, huh? So a quick Google search reveals that the first year was 1995. It says 95 to 2009. Now, I don't know if that was the Wolverine 350s because they did make a Wolverine after that, well, under the Wolverine name. But that was that's like a side-by-side now, or like a bigger quad than what it is, because I mean, frankly, you know, this was an adult quad back in the 90s, early 2000s, and now, you know, you're not getting under 400 or 500 or something like that.
Small.
Now it's considered small, exactly. And for any of you guys that are a maybe a Yamaha connoisseur, Wolverine expert, this year is what, 2002 you said? This is a 2002 Wolverine. But if you know your stuff, these are not 2002 plastics. 2002 would have been blue. Now they had, yeah, it was like a dark blue. Now for the years of what they made and manufactured these, like your Banshees, Pop's Banshee, the famous yellow and purple livery, plastics, whatever you want to call it, is the 95 model year. Now, you can have the other years like the blue, the light blue, with the, you know, like the lavender one, or you can have the yellow, black, and red one, depending on what color the top of the tank is or the top of whatever it is. You know, you'll be able to distinguish the year. Now this year here, this was 95. You said 95, 90.
I think they're 95 plastics.
Yeah, so these are 90s plastics. So Pop went and got this different body, whatever. Where'd you even find it, by the way? You just found it on eBay or something? Or?
No, actually, it was part of the deal of buying it. So these actually came straight from Japan. They custom ordered them for me with the purchase of the bike.
Wow. So you were first owner then, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Good friend Adam is actually the one who turned Pop onto Yamaha in the first place. Isn't that right, Pop?
True story.
True story. Yeah.
Okay, turn that key on a little again, order to make sure we got good connection.
Okay. You want to put it in reverse or?
It's already in reverse. All I gotta do is hit the key.
All right.
Yep.
Excellent.
Okay, got our shrink wrap, our shrink tube.
Hey, gummit Pop, I don't think that this thing is up to Peepaw's garage standards.
What's it?
Well, look at all the dadgum dirt that I've been here.
There is.
What would Peepaw say to this?
You say you've been using it, boy. That's what he'd say right there.
That's why I say.
They say, hey, boy. That's what he'd say.
Yeah, good old Peepaw. Okay.
Let's finish putting this together. And see, and that I even fused it. This little bracket right here is oh, wait a minute, we gotta put that dealy bobber on right there.
Is that for the power outlet?
That's for power outlet, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
The backup lights came about when Adam and I used to do a bunch of night riding. And we got back into an area that you could only back out of.
Okay.
And we're in the middle of nowhere darkness, pitch black, no moonlight, no nothing. And we have to back out of this area with no light except for the tail light.
Didn't think to bring headlights, huh?
Didn't have
Like headband lights.
Didn't have no headband, didn't have no flashlight, didn't have nothing. So the very next day we both put backup lights on the quads. That's why the Timberwolf has a backup light on it also.
Is that when you went with the Timberwolf? Was that the time?
No.
And then by the time you got to the Wolverine, you already knew to put one on.
And that was it was a no-brainer. It was getting one no matter what.
Okay. And we got a new air filter on the way.
Yep. Okay.
Everything.
Yeah, it's working right. This should go. That goes under there.
There we go.
There it is.
Now you'll get it.
Come on.
Well, it's got a... Yep. There you go.
That needs a little bit of.
A little bit more. Whoa. Yeah, I think we're good. Well, that's it. Thank you everyone so much for watching. You know, if I'm being honest, I was pretty sure that the Yamaha Wolverine was going to start. I mean, there was almost no doubt in my mind. I know it had been sitting for a long time, probably the better part of 5+ years, I would say. I mean, I can't remember as of this moment right now, but I know it had been sitting for a while. Pop hasn't ridden in a while. I haven't ridden in a while, and we are long overdue. But being what it is and how well of a condition the quad is in, and just, you know, how Pop takes care of all of his things, as you've seen between the Mustang Firebird and all the vehicles, and the quads and the dirt bike, I mean, they're no exception. You know, Pop takes real good care of his stuff. So there was almost no doubt in my mind that it would start. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like the channel, sub to the channel, leave a comment on the channel, and don't forget, there is no substitute for good old-fashioned know-how. God bless.